chat box. You can share this link with all those who wish to donate to help us provide a basic meal to the vulnerable.
The children of the 9 is Mine campaign support the global goals to end poverty, reduce inequality, and reverse climate change. Let us support them and be the change by drumming out poverty.
Namaste, Jumbo Salam. Namaste, Jumbo Salam. Hello.
So many across the world living hand to mouth. We could fulfill their needs if we cared about. They too have rights like we, let us hear them out.
The time is now and we must end this drought. Let's make poverty history.
Embrace them all.
Let's make poverty history.
Let's give them our all. We believe it's a call for you and me, one and all.
Don't just be kind, bear in mind, leave no one behind. Come on, come on, come on, let's turn the tide.
The one and only in how we do abide. Earth has spoken. Oh, she's broken. She stood the test of time.
She is sublime,
And the time is just right
that we change paradigm. Make real her rights with laws redefined.
Leave not her behind.
The global goals is a call
For you and me, one and all.
Don't just be kind, bear in mind,
Leave no one behind. No, 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 no.
Sarvodaya, Antyodaya. Oh, oh, oh. Sarvodaya, Antyodaya. Oh, oh, oh. Sarvodaya, Antyodaya.
Children across the world, let's scale new heights. Speak and be heard, come join this festival of rights. Prosperity to our progeny. Peace to all earthkind.
People, planet, and partnerships.
Or realize
Priorities redesigned.
for the lost humankind.
Don't just be kind, bear in mind,
Leave no one behind. The world's lost and least.
unheard voices released. Don't just be kind, bear in mind, leaving no one behind.
Leave no one behind.
Leaving no one behind.
It's the call of time.
Leave no one behind.
End poverty and malnutrition. Health and inclusive education. Safe cities and gender justice. Energy, water and equality for all.
Decent work and technology for all.
responsible consumption, and climate change. Life in oceans, life on land. Justice, peace, and partnership.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Adita. I've been associated with Pratyek since 2018 and I am SDT9 Minister in Delhi Yash Children's College.
And I'm your co-host Kangana. I've been a part of Pratik for the last 4 years and it's been a journey full of learnings and fun. Kindly keep following up on the chat box for the relevant information. Pratyek now welcomes you to day 6 of B9-Earth, which is also the Environment Day. Let us look at a very small summary video of what exactly we will be learning in the next few days.
Let me first ask you what all have you learned in all these days? You can raise your hands and we will give you the access to speak.
Yeah, good evening. I'm Athar from SCJ, St. Anandram Japuria School, Vasundhara. Firstly, I appreciate this camp, very nice camp held by BN9. So basically, till now, I have learned that there is basically no we need to save the earth, because the human, what we can see is no ending demands of human is killing the earth. Thank you.
Anyone else wishes to answer? Anyone else wishes to answer? Okay. Pankaj Sharma, I'm giving you access. Pankaj Sharma, you can answer.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Yes, Pankaj. Pankaj, you're on mute now. We could hear you. Now we can't hear you.
Are you able to hear me now? Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm Pramika. I have learned in this summer camp. This is a really a very amazing and very active summer camp. And in these days, we have learned many of the activities, and we should use less plastic as much as we can. And also that we should save energy, all like energy, like we should switch off the lights and fans when it is not used. That's all, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bhumika. We'll take one more answer. So I think Hardik, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. We will not save Earth and we will waste the fossil fuels. So the earth, our Earth will be polluted and also be and also be not able to uh, give us extra fossil fuels for now. The fossil fuels are ending very quickly and we should not waste them. Thank you.
Thank you, Hardik. Over to you, our anchors, Adiba and Kamna.
Today's themes are rights and refuse. Let us first hear what does the environmental rights of the children mean. The rights of children range from not just having a safe and secure environment to grow and thrive, but also the right to have a healthy planet to live and sustain on. One child mentioned environmental crisis is a child rights crisis. It is the right of children to be heard and have their views considered in matters that affect them. Giving children a platform to express their voice, just as it is given to adults, will ensure that the voice of children is also heard. The need for legislation to ensure children get a safe and healthy environment to thrive.
Some recommendations under rights are right to a healthy planet, right to thrive, right to a principle of best interest, right to protection, right to express opinions, right to advocacy.
Our second theme today is refuse. It is important to recycle as much as possible to reduce the amount of landfill. Buy less, buy local. It helps in protecting the environment. Lifestyle change will bring about a significant change. For example, every individual in some way or the other litter in and around their surroundings, consciously or unconsciously. Hence, practicing the art of discarding rubbish in the right way, that is, dry waste, wet garbage, and plastic, be discarded separately, will particularly benefit in keeping the environment clean. Recycling is as easy as using a bin to place your waste products where they can be taken and recycled in the factory.
The young citizens of the 97 campaign have a few recommendations, and they are reuse, reduce, recycle, better still refuse, promote responsible consumption, strict industrial waste management, eco-friendly waste disposal.
The challenge facing our climate is the greatest threat of our lifetime. The actions we take now will determine the future for generations to come. Climate change is greater than any one of us, but it requires every single one of us to come together to ensure there can and will be a future for the next to come. This isn't a problem half measures can solve. The cost of waiting far exceeds the price to act now. We need bold policies that put the life and continuity of humankind above profit. Let us watch this video and see how important it is to act now.
Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale. Our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon. The world's people have spoken. Their message is clear. Time is running out.
The amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere now is 50% higher than it was in 1900. And not only are we piling in more and more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we are chopping down the forests of the earth at a great rate. And the forests themselves are the most efficient consumers of carbon dioxide that there are on Earth. We're going to destroy the ground because the soil of a rainforest isn't very good. We are actually tampering with the climate of the Earth and with the very atmosphere that we breathe. When we talk about the disappearance of the ozone layer, we don't know what will happen when the ozone layer goes. The world has become so fragile that we cannot subject the Earth to the tortures we can now inflict upon it. When we talk about the greenhouse effect, we're talking about something that affects the entire Earth. And these problems are life and death problems. They go to the root of the viability of the planet itself. If there's one thing that is biologically certain about the human species is that it is a human species, one species.
If we don't stop the destruction of our natural world, nothing else will matter. Simply put, if we don't protect nature, we can't protect ourselves.
The only way we can solve a problem is by a human solution. Never can we sit back and wait for miracles to save us. Miracles don't happen. Sweat happens. Efforts happens. Thought happens.
Let us now watch a video that will give us some ideas to save our planet by taking some steps at home and in our surroundings. Responsible consumption is about consuming products based on our real needs and choosing options that are beneficial for the environment.
Smile and learn.
Hello, friends. Today we're going to learn about the importance of promoting responsible consumption. Have you heard about it? Responsible consumption is about consuming products based on our real needs and choosing options that are beneficial for the environment and the social equilibrium. Sometimes we buy or consume too many products, more than we actually need. Too many clothes, toys, and electronic devices. Do you think we really need all these? Could we try to make the best out of what we have without buying new things? Responsible consumption is based on the 3R principle: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Look at this shopping basket. We could reduce waste buying 2 big bottles of this drink instead of 6 small cans. You'd be buying the same product, generating less waste. We can reuse this glass jar to store some other foods. We could also reuse these sheets of paper for note-taking by writing on the blank side. The last step is to recycle. We can recycle material like plastic, glass, or cardboard. Did you know we can make a book by recycling 8 cereal boxes? Consuming products we don't need can be very harmful for our planet. That's why we should change some of our habits. These are some ideas. Plan your shopping and make a list of the things you need. This will help you to save money and keep you from buying products you don't need. Careful with food waste. Did you know that each household wastes 76 kilograms of food? To stop this, it is necessary to prepare or order only the food you'll actually eat. Like we said before, planning your grocery shopping is key to stop buying more than you need. To generate zero waste, avoid buying canned or packaged products. If that's not possible, try to buy products packaged in containers that you can reuse and recycle. Visit traditional markets and buy local produce. The people who sell at these markets buy products locally. That's why they are more fresh and sustainable. Besides, there's no need to drive to your local market. You could walk there. This way you help to reduce contamination caused by transporting goods between the point of origin and the point of use. Try not to use plastic bags. Bring your own bags from home or use cloth bags. Did you know that 8 million tons of plastic end up in our seas and oceans every year? That's terrible news for the animals and their ecosystem. Make the best use of products like clothes, shoes, or electronic devices, mobile phones, game consoles, etc. Following fashion trends or dressing in the latest fashion implies that we contaminate a lot more annually. We waste millions of gallons of water and we generate tons of residues. Have you ever heard of upcycling? To upcycle is to find creative ways to reuse waste or unwanted material to make new objects. As you've seen, it is very easy to contribute to a lot more responsible consumption. You just have to consider this. Do I actually need all these things in my day-to-day life? How is the environment affected by everything we buy? Remember the 3R principle: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Consuming products we don't need may be very harmful for the environment. Easy habits and ideas like the one we told you about can help you to look after the planet. We're counting on you. Taking care of nature is in your hands.
Did you like the video? We have so many more. Subscribe by clicking on the seal. And if you want to keep watching more videos, click on the boxes.
Please note that a Google Form link has been sent to the chat box. Use this Google link to qualify for a certificate. But remember, those of you who attend 5 sessions will be eligible for the certificate. Some of your schools have also asked for your attendance, so please send in your complete school names and school address in the Google Forms. I am excited to introduce and welcome you to Sunil sir today. Sir's journey as a beatboxer started in 2010 at the age of 50. Hip hop as a culture has always intrigued him, which pushed him to start performing a year later with the intention to create great music and spread the awareness of this art on all stages, big or small. His journey has led him to become the wild card winner and the semi-finalist of India's Got Talent Season 5. He continued to grow the culture while co-founding Beats Club and starting India's largest beatboxing festival, Colossal, a platform for the upcoming beatboxers to develop their skills.
The stage is all yours. We welcome you to show some of your skills, followed by an interactive session with the young audience.
Check. Yeah, hi. Thank you so much, Adiba. Thank you, everyone. My name is Sunil Suresh. I'm here to teach you something called as beatboxing. This is where you're going to learn how to make music using just your voice or your vocals or your lips and your chest. I started beatboxing, as mentioned, for the past 10 years now. I'm 25, 26 at the moment, and I just want to know if my vocals are fine. Is it better now? Check. Hey, hey, hey.
So there's some issue with the volume. Not very. It's very low actually.
Is it better now?
Slightly better.
Okay. Check. Hey, hello, hello. 1, 2. I'm so sorry, guys. Just give me a moment. Is it better now, ma'am?
Can we have a bit more, if possible?
Check. Hi, hi, hello. Give me 1 second. Check. Hey, hey, hello, hello. 1, 2, 6. Is it okay now? Hello?
Yeah, now it's better. Now this sounds okay.
All right, great. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back. My name is Sunil. I'm going to quickly show you guys what I do on a daily basis as a professional beatboxer. And I hope you guys enjoy. So basically everything that you heard has nothing to do with this effect of the microphone. It's all coming from my mouth, right? So without the mic, it's going to sound like. So as you keep practicing, the first 3 sounds that you're going to learn ideally is going to be the bass kick, which goes like this. So it's where you say the word purr, 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 and you get the sound of a drum. And then you hear the hi-hats, which is like this. And then the snares, which are these clap sounds, right? And when you put it all together, you get a beat. You guys enjoying this so far? I would like to see the chats blow up a little bit. If you guys like that, please do comment in the chats. All right. Now, as you keep practicing with beatboxing, you also realize you can use a lot of different sounds. Right? One of my favorite sounds is the water drop. It goes like this. And when you put that in a beat, it's going to go like this. And as you keep playing with all of these different sounds, you're going to start learning something called the zipper, which is like this. You know how a zipper goes? And you put that in a beat, it's going to go like this. Okay, I got a message from Ikshant on how to do the water drop. I will teach you all of you guys how you can
Hey, you
also
are
do
doing
these
it so
beatboxing.
amazing.
All right. So before that, I'd just like to show you a little bit more
Sir, how
sounds and a
many
little bit
years
more
you have
technique.
practiced for that?
Sorry, I think there's a question. Can't hear you.
Sir, how many years did you practice for?
So I have been practicing for the past 10 to 11 years. But I think the first 6 to 7 months is enough for you to start becoming really good at this. It's just that I enjoyed it so much, so I continued to keep exploring it. All right. So there's something else I'd like to show you guys. This is called the bass line. So this is where you use your throat and you go and you can do a lot of electronic music sounds like and then you can use your mic in various ways along your throat like this. And then you can also start rapping and beatboxing at the same time like this. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it. Yep. And also there are some famous tunes that you can start enjoying or copying, right? I don't know how many of you guys know this song. It was called Gangnam Style. If you all know that, say yes in the chats. Come on, let's see that. You guys know the Gangnam Style, yes? Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna try and replicate that song for you guys. Hopefully you'll like it. Cool? Open Gangnam Style. You guys like that? All right, now before I start with your small tiny workshop, I think I'm short on time. Ma'am, how much time do I have left?
You have an hour.
Sorry?
You have an hour.
Okay, as per this by 5:50, right?
6:50. 6:50.
Got it. All right, ma'am. So, the next thing which I'm going to be showing you guys is the Indian music, right?
Hello.
So there's something very crucial that we have. It's called the Bhangra.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, sorry.
I have a request.
Yeah, sure.
Can you please repeat that beat again, that Gangnam style?
Yeah, sure. I'll most
Thank
definitely
you.
do that for you. All right.
Yes, sir, please.
Opa Gangnam Style. This is called the Tsunami Drop. It's an electronic dance music cover. So hopefully you guys like this as well. Now I'm going to show you something a little bit more
Thank you so much,
difficult
sir.
to do. I'm going to put 5 different sounds together. All right. The first sound is going to be all right. The second sound. The third sound. All right. The fourth sound. And the final sound, the water drop. All right. I'm going to put them together. Wish me luck. I'm going to try and put the fourth and the fifth sound together. I'm just seeing there's a lot of chats, a lot of questions. I'm just going to quickly scroll through that. When you started learning beatboxing, was that really hard to learn? I just used YouTube as an access to learn from other beatboxers from across the globe. Sir, does your neck hurt? When I did start to beatbox, it used to hurt. Now I'm pretty much used to it. It's like you're training your muscles, right? The more you work on it, the initial pain is important, but post that it becomes natural. So who taught you all this? Like me and a friend used to love hip hop, as the anchor Adiba had mentioned before. That's why I got into beatboxing, and I've loved it ever since. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do have a small YouTube channel. I don't post a lot of content online. I do a lot of shows. I conduct a lot of events. Any other questions out here? Sorry?
Who's your inspiration?
Hi.
Sunil, I'll just interrupt. Kids, we can keep the questions for last. Okay, so around 6:40, we will take questions for the last 10 minutes. You can post some questions in the Q&A, and we can also pick up some questions from there for Sunil.
All right,
So,
ma'am. And also, I thought it was 5:50, so I had planned according to that.
because there's an interactive session also where kids will, there's a performance by you which you did, and then the kids asking you questions and you doing something with the kids along, teaching them some beats.
All right, got it, ma'am. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna jump back into the performance bit, guys. This is for our motherland. This is one of my favorite beats out here. It's called the Bhangra. All right, and it goes like this. Are you guys familiar with this sound? Have you guys ever danced to this before? I'll take that as a yes. All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then one of my favorite. I'm from Bangalore, so that's in the south of India. One of my favorite sounds is the Indian folk beat, which is the tapang, where it goes with this bass line. All right, and then we usually dance during certain ceremonies, and it goes like this. Put it. Do you guys enjoy that?
Yes,
So
sir.
that is the Indian folk beats that you can also do with beatboxing, right? Now, the other things that you can kind of explore and do, it's amazing what the human vocals or our entire body can produce, right? And especially when it comes to music, it starts from your heartbeat, right? So you can pick up sounds from around you and try to replicate that. I will get to the part where I start teaching you guys. And then there are a lot of other cool sounds. I've showed you the water drop, which is like, then the zipper.
Sir, how old are you?
I'm 27, guys.
Sir, do you do mimicry?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty old. All right. So I'll answer all the questions. Is it is my
47
voice
out of
clear
3.
now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So apart from this, no, I do not do mimicry at the moment. I would love to learn. It's quite a difficult thing to do as well. So now, like I was saying, there are different sounds that you can kind of learn to take up, right? Right from a dog barking or an elephant, you can put all of that in a musical beat or a rhythm. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to replicate songs that you're hearing around you or the sounds that you hear around you into music, right? So suppose it could even be just like a sound of your neck cracking, or um, or like a trumpet, and basically like water dripping down, or a bike or a motorcycle that goes. So you can keep playing around. Like, I know as children at home, our parents tell us not to make sounds and noises. It's understandable because I used to get scolded a lot when I was in school and I was practicing beatboxing. So, but it is a beautiful form of expression. That's what art is for, right? I'll give you all the details soon, guys. Do not worry. Okay, so now the interesting part. Now I want to teach you guys a little bit around beatboxing. Okay, so we're gonna start with your lesson now. Are you guys ready? Can I get a yes in the chat?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome, guys. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna learn is the bass kick. Okay, if you've ever seen a drum set, the one which does the
Yes, sir.
sound. Okay, so the first please promote. Okay, got it. So the first thing that you're going to be doing is a sound called, you're going to go, I know it sounds like a fart, but don't feel shy, go for it. That's how you're going to start. And you tighten that and it goes. Okay, the second sound is going to be like a tire going flat, or you'd have heard it in the kitchen, like the All right, you bring it down a little sharper and you go. All right, I don't know, I'm only able to see your expressions, so I hope you guys are trying it as well. I can see Hardik going all out. So if you all are trying this, it's okay, you can just put on your video. So good smile with that hi-hat, right? The third sound, which is very important, is the snare, which I spoke to you about earlier, right? It's a clap. It's like you say, you click in the side of your mouth. You go. If you guys are not able to make that sound, then do a. Okay. Now, what is the first sound, guys? Right? The second sound was. The third sound. Or if you can't get the. Is that?
The clapping sound is like this.
Exactly, Rajveer, right? So now we're going to try and follow a beat, which I'm going to do now. All right? We're going to go. You guys got this. Let's try it again, okay?
So
All
can
right?
you tell the second step?
Sorry, Bhumika?
The second step, the second sound.
The second sound is. Sing. It's like a T sound. T and S. Yeah, or you can even do ch, 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 like you're saying chick, 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 ch, ch, ch. Okay? I want you guys to keep going on like this. So you're training your entire vocal range as well as your muscles around your face to get used to these sounds, right? That's awesome, Yash. So you guys, if you're going to get started with beatboxing, this is something which you should practice. At least you start with doing this for about 1 minute. Okay, just this simple rhythm so that you're warming up all the muscles around your face. Cool. Next up.
Sir, will you please show the first step? Once
Sorry?
for that. Sir, will you please show the first step?
The first step is the simple sound. You're just going. You're oscillating your lips, right? You're going. I'm sure you've done this as a kid.
Okay, sir.
All right. Cool. So you keep doing that continuously for about 2 minutes, and you're learning how to build all the muscles around here, which you'd require for beatboxing. Cool. The next thing that you will need to learn is the breathing techniques. Okay. So all you have to do is everyone go. So you keep practicing that, and it's also there is a beatboxing technique called the wind technique. It goes. If you guys notice, all I'm doing is because when you're beatboxing, it's going to tire out your lungs. Yes, Rajveer, you have a question?
Sir, you are doing the first step and the now you are doing, sir, in this one, sir.
The is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just teaching you exercises now. The sound, I'll teach you exactly how to make each of those sounds as we keep progressing, okay? So the second exercise is for your lungs, right? You got to breathe in and out fast. Do this for a good 1 whole minute, right? So that way when you start beatboxing, you're not going to lose your breath. You're not going to get tired. Cool? So you can keep doing that. Then the third kind of exercise to build your face muscles and your lungs together is going to be mixing with your breathing. All right. So you're doing. So usually these parts of beatboxing is kind of boring, but this helps you build the foundation, right? To do more complicated sounds, more complex patterns. All right. So your first exercise, you're just going to practice. You're trying to get those sounds better and warm up your muscles. The second practice that you guys are going to do is your breathings. And the third level of warm up practice that you are going to do is all right, cool guys. Now we'll get to the fun part. You're going to learn some sounds. All right. Now, one of the easiest sounds to produce is from your neck. Okay. It's just like a swallowing sound. You're going to go. Are you all able to hear that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you're just going to try and swallow and get that sound. Excuse me. Can someone try it? And also a gentle reminder to always drink water. All right. You guys are clear? All right. The first sound you're learning is the throat bass kick. It goes. Can I hear someone try it? That's perfect. Who was that?
Me, another.
Got it, Yash. All right. So when you continue to try using that, you're gonna go. Yeah, you gotta slow it down first. You go. So this kind of beat is called a techno beat, right? It's a very fast. It's a great way for you to start with few simple sounds. Now, another sound which I think came up in the questions was the water drop, right? How many of you guys would like to learn that cool whistle?
Sir, me, sir.
Me.
Awesome. All right. So it goes like this. First, the sound. I'll just show you how it sounds. Okay. So now this is
like this.
when I first started learning the water drop, I used this technique. You go. Okay. You tap your side of your cheek while you're breathing out air. All right.
Sir, the voice is not coming.
You mean my voice is not coming?
Yes, sir.
All right. What I was trying to say is you hit the side of your cheek and you breathe out. Okay, it's a little bit difficult to practice, but once you get it, you all you have to say is the word oi, oi, oi. So you got to say it and hit your cheek at the same time. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So like this.
Yeah, somewhere there, Rajveer. All right. So this is kind of a difficult thing to practice, but the moment you get it, it's going to be very satisfying. Okay. So the next sound which I'd like you guys to try is the clops. Okay, it's called the clops. This is like when the water, like when you're pouring water, like. I'm sure most of you would have tried this sound sometime in your life, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now, if you see the sound which you guys will be doing will be correct.
Yes,
That's because you're using your tongue on top, on the roof of your mouth. But what I'm doing is using the bottom. So my tongue is hitting the bottom of my mouth. So that's why it sounds that way. And when you practice that and you put it in your first three sounds, it's going to go. See? So it's a cool way to use that sound, which is called the clops. You guys got
like
that?
this.
Sorry? Yeah, Bhumika, you have a question?
No, sir.
All right. Okay, next up, I'm going to teach you guys a funny sound, okay, which is the zipper. It goes like this. Okay, if you're wondering how that goes, is you're going to be using your lip, right? The side of your mouth, and you're going to pull in air. All right? You're going to first sound something like this. I'd like someone to unmute yourself and try it on the mic. Go for it.
Sounding
Yeah,
like
it sounds like you guys are making kissy sounds, right? So that's how you can start, and slowly, you don't have to tighten your lips. Let it loose and just breathe in.
can I try?
Yeah, sure, Aksha. Yeah, pretty much that, right? So you're going to start there and slowly keep tightening that. And another way that you can get that sound is through making a kissy face, right? You're going. Right? So that's the zipper. And like I did this beat before, you can use that in this. So each of these sounds, you guys got to take the time to practice, and you can keep getting better at it. Cool? Is there any questions you guys would like to ask?
Sir, why and how are you so perfect in this?
Sorry?
Why and how are you so perfect in this?
It's just practice, bro. I was very curious. I loved this form of art. So I just dedicated my majority of my life to it. Keep doing anything that you want to, you're going to keep getting better at it. Thank you for that question, Arya. Any other questions, guys?
Sir, from where you are?
I'm from Bangalore.
Sir, where are you living? In Bangalore only.
Yes, I'm living in Bangalore right now.
Okay.
How many of you guys have heard beatboxing before? Is there anyone here who has learnt beatboxing by themselves?
Yes, sir, me.
Sir, I even try beatboxing very much.
Sir,
Who
I
would like
saw
to try?
beatbox from Swiss Beatbox.
Oh, nice, man. That's where that's like my dream spot to go to, hopefully this year.
Yes, sir. Sir, I saw many beatboxers like Godface Dilo.
Mm-hmm. So do you beatbox as well?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to show your skills to everyone here?
Yes, sir.
Go for
Sir,
it. Can we
actually,
hear
I'm
it
not
for Neerav,
prepared.
guys? Sorry?
Sir, actually, I'm not prepared like a song, but I can do
Sir.
some beats.
Yes, Rahul. All right, yeah, go for whatever you'd like to show them, Neerav.
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
Rahul. Yeah.
Sir, my beatboxing.
Nice, very nice, Rahul. Can we hear it for Rahul, guys? Give him a good up. Yeah, sorry, I understand, Bretta. Thank you so much for trying, though. um, yeah, so we have Nirav as well. Would you like to give it a shot?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Nirav?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, are you going to beatbox for us?
Sir, I was actually beatboxing. Sir, can you hear?
Oh, okay, I think I know why that's happening. There's a setting in Zoom that you'll have to change in the audio. So either ways, do connect with me, Nira. We'll definitely get in touch. Cool, guys. So I'm gonna continue beatboxing a little bit more. I think there is a lot of time. I don't know if you'll have any more questions, so I'm just gonna perform for you guys. All right. This is called house music. It goes like this. I want to see everybody's hand just going like this, okay? Just pump it, pump it, pump it. Let's go. I want to see everybody clapping, okay? Let's go. Now I'm gonna show you guys some hip hop beats. You guys enjoyed the house music so far? Yes?
Yes, sir, very much.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Thanks, guys. Okay,
Yes,
now we're
sir,
gonna
a
do
lot.
some hip hop tracks. Guys, like that?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's
yes,
go.
sir.
Up.
A lot, sir.
All right, so those are hip hop tracks. Then you've got drum and bass, right? Which is basically all these electronic sounds, but with a lot of drum patterns. You remember you guys learned the 3 samples, right?
Sir,
Yes, Rahul.
sir,
Nice, Rahul. Give it up for Rahul, guys.
thank you, sir.
Good job. All right. So up next, what else can I show you guys? All right. So I have a special instrument with me called the loop station. Okay. I'm not able to show it on screen, so that's how I've connected my phone. Okay. If you see this device, what it allows me to do, it's just Sunil Suresh. That'll be what my channel is. I don't really have a strong YouTube channel, but you can definitely look it up at Sunil Suresh. Just my name. Okay, so what the loop station does, right, which is the RC505. So what this ideally does is allows you to loop your voice. For example, if I say hello, 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 it plays it back. Hello. All right. So this allows me to make a lot more sounds and produce more music with just my vocals using this machine. Would you like to hear something on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me show you a very simple beat and we'll build on top of it. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to add another sound. So it makes my job easier, right? And it also is going to make it sound a lot better. Now to make it fancy. Cool? Now I'm going to show you something where I can use this also as a drum pad. Now if I just feed the sound, now every time I tap it, it'll play the sound back. Cool machinery, right? So it makes it a lot easier. So even if there's a beat going on like this, I can just You guys enjoying this so far, guys? Can I hear some smiley faces in the chat box? Just quickly setting this up to maybe what is the average age of all of you guys? Which standard are you guys in?
Seventh.
Sir, 8. 9. Sir?
7, 8, 12, 5th. Okay.
9.
So,
9.
so a lot of you guys are high schoolers and understood. So, okay. Well, definitely not in nursery school, so I can kind of do different soundtracks that you might know. Check it out. Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Pratiyak. I'm a rap for you all. Hello, everyone. Say Happy World Environment Day. Everybody, just say Happy World Environment Day. Can we hear it? 3, 2. All right, there's another nursery rhyme that we can do in time. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for my master, one for the game. I forgot my nursery rhymes. Oh no, I'm in shame. All right, cool guys.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, next beatboxing.
sure, Rahul, go for it.
So can I try after it?
Sunil, you're on mute.
Sir, you are
Yeah,
on mute.
sorry. Apologies, guys. Yeah, can we hear it for Rahul? Up next, we have Arushi wants to show uh how she beatboxes. Hi.
So can I do after it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sir. 3, 2. Okay, sir.
Awesome. Give it up for Arushi, everybody. I want to see clap emojis in the chat box. Oh, you want me to do call me when you want, call me when you need, tell me
Yes,
in
sir,
the
yes, sir.
morning, I'll be on
Yes,
the
sir,
way.
please do it.
It was
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Sir,
I actually don't know the song very well. Do you have any other suggestions? I can try.
So I will to the night. Is that even possible?
Sorry?
So the night. I will see the night.
I cannot hear what you're saying. I'm so sorry. It's my birthday, baby. I'm the money. I'm da 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 da. It's my birthday. Gonna spend my money. Da da da. Do you guys know this song? It also has the Indian version of it. Urvasi, Urvasi, take it easy, Urvasi. Usi pole, ora merinda, teva illa pharmacy. Valke. Take it easy, policy. Walking well away. I live on with a fantasy. Yo, everybody, are you ready? Cool. Sure. So as this keeps going on, you can do a lot more. Can we take out the sounds of a rock band at once and a rocket flying? I do not understand that question.
Sir, like rock band, full rock band at once. Can we?
Sorry?
Sir,
can we take
sir, can you play Taki Taki Rumba?
Okay, I can try that. How does that go? No, I don't remember the song, the beat of that. Well, I know I know the song though. Taki 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 taki. Taki 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 room. Chucky, 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 room. Yeah, okay. This is a lot more difficult than my regular beatboxing events. You guys are giving me some very difficult challenges. Enemy. How
Sir, nice.
many of you guys play Valorant here?
What's up?
Any of you game Valorant?
Yes, I play.
Yes, I know the game. Yes, I know the game. But I don't play
Yes, I
right
also play.
No, you shouldn't play those games. Just kidding. All right, so
Yeah,
enemy. All right,
your
any
song
other
is
song
nice.
suggestions? I don't think I can really beatbox enemy here.
So, believer?
Yeah, you can sing enemy.
Do you know Montero? I feel like I do. I just
Call him when you want. Call him when you need.
call me in the morning. I'll be in a way loud. Oh, believer is something I can do. Let's try that.
Play industry, baby.
You know what's coming, right? First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm tired of and mind of the way that things are. Oh, the way that things have been. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking the chances to the na 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 na. Oh, I'm very bad at the lyrics, guys, but there's the beat for Believer. All right, let's try
Can you play
one.
industry, baby?
Industry baby, isn't that what I just did though?
In the industry, baby.
Call me when you want. Call me. Okay,
No,
industry
sir,
baby.
sir, that's Montero.
Okay, then what's industry baby? Can you give me the tune? Ah, got you, got you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, was that close enough?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was very close.
Sir, can you play a guitar sound?
That's the best I can do of a guitar.
So, NF, the search. So, the
Let's
search
try
NF.
bad guy. All right.
So you can play turn down for what?
Turn down for.
So bad guy.
So
Sir, I
please.
am trying. So bad
All right,
guy.
one at a time. One at a time.
Sir,
I'll
I
come
am
to the bad.
trying.
I'll do turn down for what, and then I'll come for bad guy. Cool.
Yes, sir, sure.
How does the beat go? Turn down for what? Okay, got it. Turn down for what? I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let's try bad guy. Yeah. I'm a bad guy.
Sir, can you try drag me down?
I haven't heard that song, bro. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much, sir,
Sir,
for
can you
bad
please give
guy.
your
No
contact
problem.
number? Actually, I want to show you my beatbox, and because of noise cancellation, I can't show you.
Okay. So I don't want to give it out publicly right now, bro. Is it okay? We'll reconnect later. You can just find me on Instagram or Facebook.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right. So sorry, Neerav. It's just that I think you have to click on your audio settings
Yes,
And
sir,
then
I've tried it, but it is not working. I've done my noise suppression to very low, but still I can't hear my voice in the audio test.
all right. Then I think you'll have to figure that out.
So,
I'm so sorry, bro.
So,
Right now, I don't know.
sir, any email ID where I can
Sure, I
contact
can
you?
share that with you. All right. We'll get in touch. I'll send it to you personally later. Cool, guys. So, wait. Shape of you. All right. Let me try that.
so will you try Martin Garrix's Animals?
Oh yeah, that I can, but it's
But
has some
Can you again tell how to
one at a
make the
time. One at a
droplet
time.
sound?
Okay, first let me try Shape of You, and then I'll try Martin Garrix Animal, and then
and there's the butter song also, please.
I've never heard the Butter song. I'm so sorry.
Sir, can you do Human by Rag Limbo after this and this?
I'll try. I mean, it's been a while since I've heard that song, so I'm just gonna start and try this Shape of You first. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. Okay. That was very off. Sorry, guys, but I hope I got the tune of it. What's the next one you wanted after this?
Sir, can we
The
play a
Animals.
whole rock band?
The Animals, Martin Garrix.
So Despacito.
Racing car, a
All
racing
right, I'll
car,
try the Martin Garrix.
a racing car.
Can you do
Sir Despacito.
Animals, yep. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Awesome. All right.
Sir, sometimes the beatboxing sounds like what you listen on the radio.
Thank you so
Sir,
much.
can
That's the
again
biggest compliment I
tell
can
how to
get.
make the droplet sound?
Sure. You want to learn the drop
One
flip
more
sound again?
Sir, heat waves.
No, I don't think.
Sir.
Sir, can we play a whole rock band at once?
Sure, guys, give me
Sir.
just one moment, okay? Just give me one moment.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
Rahul, can you please wait for some?
Okay, ma'am.
So sorry, guys. Thank you so much for waiting. All right, yeah. So one more
Sir?
song, and then we'll be done. Yeah. Which one?
Sir, can we play a
The
whole rock
middle of the
band at
night.
once?
Sir, you
The middle of the
Whole
night.
band at one. Okay. Huh?
A
The
Bollywood.
middle of the night.
Sir, Human, please.
Middle of the night. It's kind of hard for me to do. Human being. Which song is that? Could you sing it for me?
Sir, which
Night
A
landing.
Bollywood song.
Okay, let's try a Bollywood track. That's
Sir
okay.
Cradles.
Give me some time. All right. Let me how to make the water droplet sound. All right. So first, let me explain the water drop again. Okay. You go. You're breathing out. All right. I'm gonna tap. Like I'm gonna type out a very good beatbox tutorial video that you can watch. It's by Fat Tony. Okay. If you guys are
Excuse me,
interested to
sir.
learn the
Sir,
water
can I
drop,
try the droplet sound?
sure, go for it, dude. Be more than happy.
Sir, will you please try the next one that DBRST your name?
Yes, sir. May I start?
Go for it. Good job, dude. Close.
How was that?
You're getting the right idea.
Sir, will you please try DBRST your name?
Sir, can I?
Sir, can you do a roll like this of napalm?
Which one?
Sir, roll like this of napalm.
Oh, bro, I still can't get my lip rolls right. So I'm still working on that.
Yes,
It
sir.
won't sound good on this Zoom settings as well.
Sir, one song, Bollywood.
Sorry? Can you play the enemy beatboxing? NME, like the rapper enemy, or like song from
The Imagine Dragons enemy.
Imagine Dragons. Okay, I
This
can't cover that
is
right now.
Sir, Divyarishki, your name?
So can you try a Bollywood song?
Blow the sympathy. Everybody wants to be me. My enemy pay your pay. Hey, better that I pay your pay. Hey, let me pay your pay. Hey, better pay your pay. Hey, okay, I think that's the
So
best
can you
version
play
we
a
could.
Bollywood song?
All right, let's
The
try
beat.
one Bollywood song. I don't listen to a lot of Bollywood music, so please, I apologize if it sounds very bad. All right. Let it go, yeah. Which song is this? Can you guys play the guessing game now? You gotta type it out. Whoever types it first wins.
धूम में
Sir,
चल
Dhoom Machale.
धूम में चले
Sir,
Nice,
Dhoom.
nice. All right, all right. I wanna see
Boom
it in the
Chale.
chats. Okay, so I think I need to give it to Arya. All right. Next, we'll see who can guess the song. That's what we're doing for the next segment. I think I have another 15 minutes. All right. Cool. Let's see if you all can hear and then type it really fast. Cool. It's gonna take you back to nursery. Oh yeah,
Mary had a little lamb.
exactly. Anya got it right. Cool. All right. Let me see if y'all can get this. This is gonna be slightly difficult in for me. I am Iron Man. Okay, I just gave away the song name, but so this was that in the very first Marvel Iron Man movie. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. It's called Iron Man. Despacito, it's gonna be hard for me. I don't think I know. I can't sing. If I could really sing well, I
Sir, can
wouldn't
you
feel
do Back
shy.
in Black?
Hmm?
Can you do Back in Black by AC/DC?
For sure. Can you sing it for me for a moment?
I don't actually remember the lyrics, but I can play that.
Yeah, I know how the beat goes. Okay, I think that's too much right now. All right, animal voice. What's an animal voice? That's a duck. Any One Direction song? I'm so sorry. No, I don't know any One Direction songs. I gotta be the very best. Which song is that? Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all so cool.
So can you play Lovely?
I think I'm done with the song request, guys. All right, let's go back to you guys learning something. Or, ma'am, is there still time left for me, or is it fine now?
Yes, Sunil, I think it is fine now. Kids, if you have any questions, you
Yeah.
can send it to us, or you can, if Sunil, do you want to take any questions now?
Yeah, sure. I can do
So
about
we
3
can have
minutes.
maximum of 5 minutes questions. We can take 2 to 3 questions, not more than that.
Got
If
it.
you want any more questions, kids, you can put it in the question answer box. So we will take only 3 questions, and you have to raise your hands. You're not going to unmute yourself and speak right now. You will raise your hands, and then we will ask you to ask a question. Otherwise, nobody is heard, right? So Over to you, Neerav. So Neerav, you can first go in and ask your question.
Yes, I just wanted to tell, sir, I have sent you follow request on Instagram.
Cool, Nirav. I'll definitely get in touch with you there. Thanks for that.
Yes, sir.
Dhruv, do you have any question? Dhruv, if you have a question, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Dhruv.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir. I have seen many beatboxer. Like, do you know Marcus Paris, who just who has started that beatboxing?
Mm-hmm.
So I have seen him that he takes in his breath. He don't let his breath out. So how does he do that?
So there are different breathing techniques. So one of the second exercises I was telling you is the right. He does let out breath. In your snares, the sounds is usually
Yes, sir.
inward. So even if you're going, so you're taking a breath at the right. You can't hear the breath, but we're actually breathing. And later on, you can also practice a technique called round breathing, where you're breathing through your nose as well while you beatbox. So you're constantly, it's called circular breathing. It's used used for playing an instrument called the didgeridoo. Cool? So you can check that out.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. Any other questions?
No, sir.
All right. All the very best with your beatbox journey, Dhruv. Yeah, Anisha ma'am, is there anything else that I can?
Shipra, do you have any question?
Yes,
You have
ma'am.
your hands raised. Yes, sure.
Good evening, sir.
Good
I'm
evening.
Shipra. Sir, I'm telling that is there an easy technique to learn beatboxing?
It's quite easy. You have to just look at beatboxing like you're learning any language, right? Every language has sounds that you try to learn. Correct? So if you approach beatboxing as a language, it's going to be easier for you to learn and a lot faster to improve.
Okay, sir.
Cool. Use YouTube. I've also mentioned a very good set of playlists by Fat Tony. It's a very old beatbox tutorial videos, but he has everything from the basic sounds all the way to the advanced sounds. Cool. That's Fat Tony Beatbox on YouTube. You can also reach out to me. I also would like to help you guys out if you all are interested. Okay. My name is Sunil Suresh, official on Instagram. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, Shilpa. All right, Anisha ma'am, is there anything else you'd like me
Yeah,
to do?
we'll take one last question, and that is from Rishika. Rishika, you can unmute yourself. Rishika, do you have a question? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. So, can you make out the sound of animals?
Yeah, I think I can do a dog and a cat, but I didn't specifically learn animal sounds as such. So and meow. That's pretty much it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks, Rishika.
If you have any other questions, Sir has given his Instagram ID. In case you have an Instagram account, you can reach out to Sir. Otherwise, you can ask your parents to help you out, reaching out to
Yeah,
Sir.
or you could email me as well. I think that
Yes,
would
you
work.
can also email Sir. And now over to our young anchors, Adiba and Kavita.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you for engaging with us through these wonderful techniques. We look forward to collaborating with you through the BNI Summer Camp. We spoke about reversing climate change, and therefore Pratyek has started a monthly program called the Sustainable Friday, a platform where we aim to get the young voices from different countries to create awareness and discuss concerns on environmental problems. We are posting the details along with the registration link in the chat box. We will also organize the Earth Summit 2022 from the 7th to the 9th of September. Each Indian school is invited to bring on board one school from abroad. If you are interested, you can write to us at earth@pratyek.org.in.
Please note that a Google form link has been sent to the chat box. Use this Google link to qualify for a certificate. But remember, those of you who attended a minimum of 5 sessions will be eligible for the certificate. Please send your complete school names and school address in the Google Forms.
Our next session will be tomorrow at 5 p.m., but you can join us at 4:45 p.m., where we will be sharing many more initiatives of Pratyek. We have officially come to the end of our session, and I thank each one of you who took the time to join us this evening. I would like to thank our artist, Sunil Sir, for his time and energy with us today. A special thanks to our collaborator, BNI, for all the support. Thanks to our sign interpreter, Ms. Erin, and Hindi interpreter.
We look forward to your entries. Find some time to record a short video and use the techniques you learned today to share the ideas to reserve climate change. Share your entries at school@pratyek.org.in. And when you send us your submissions of videos, it must be accompanied by your parents' permissions, permitting us to broadcast the same on various social media handles. The deadline of your submissions is the 10th of June 2022.
Lastly, I request you to invite your family and friends to this program. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Take care.
The streets are cold, autumn brings much pain. Sickness and darkness, they fill our every day. We sip, we hope, we wait for change. Fulfill your promise or else these streets remain the same. Nine is mine. Nine is mine. Nine is mine. Nine is mine. is mine, is mine.